Visual effects are used in films to create characters, creatures, or environments that are very difficult to make in real life. So in this video, I'm going to show you a small fragment of a short film that I'm making where I use the CGI services. I didn't do that. I hired an editor to do that, and I'm going to explain you how the whole process went. Hi, and welcome back to Film by Alejandro. So back in 2021, I decided to record my story. The story that I'm making is called King Alexander. And I have, I had the idea before, but I was not able to finish it, right? To write the script. So then when I was writing the script, which is a very short film, I decided, I asked my friend if she can, she could record me doing different scenes in a park. We went to a park, and I dressed up as a Roman soldier, and I went to the park and I started shooting. Start shooting, the different scenes. So I'm just gonna show you one of the scenes without the effects, how simple is that, and then what follows, next.
Ha! Yeah! Whoa! Ooh! Ooh!
So that little clip lasts 8 seconds. So then after that, I hire a special effects editor, and I explained to him to add, my idea about the soldier fighting with an army of skeletons, and this is the result. And here are the two clips together. Very nice, right? So this is what happened, and I'm glad that I was able to. I'm sorry, the cables are running. I usually have to be. I have a lot of things on the table, so yeah, that's the result. So and I really like it. So even though that is not the final shot. So this is a job that the special effects editor did. This is not the final. I mean, that was his final part of the job, but that was not the whole thing. I just put this one in order for you to see with some, music. That's not the music background that it's gonna have. But I just wanted to put it together so you can see the big difference that it makes when you use special effects or CGI in your movies, right? Well, I haven't been able to finish it, and you must be wondering why. Because the price to tell somebody to do a special effects to an editor is very expensive. This little clip for 8 seconds, it cost me $100. So my little film, have more than, because it's a fantasy film. So they putting it all together, the fantasy will be probably like 3 minutes in total, maybe 4. So you can add, all the seconds. Every time they do 8 seconds or 30 seconds, the price is higher. So I haven't been able to finish it. My film is on hold because of that. I have tried the AI, and it's good, but it's not consistent. It will change your face. So if you do that, then it will be very ugly, because it will look like different guys are making the movie. So it won't be credible. I didn't like it. So it's good when you have like a little click, maybe 2, but I try. It's good. The AI, they have different platforms, whether you pay or not. I'm not an expert into that, so my experience that I have right now with technology available for everybody is that it's not consistent. You still have to add a special effects editor in order to clean up. As I spoke to a friend of mine who does this in a very nice way. I don't know how he got the consistency of the characters for the films that he creates, but people don't tell you. So it's okay. But this is my experience. In my case, since I'm from old school, I'd rather hire someone and be able to tell them, what I want, and they'll only have to add, the special effects around me. And, in that way, it will be me all the time in the other clips, right? So, well, this is my my video. If you are a newcomer, or if you're not a newcomer, but maybe if this will help you as a reference, that would be great. And nothing, I just keep, creating and finding ways to reduce expensive, because it's really, really expensive when you create, especially in my case, with special effects, special makeup, costumes, and all these, that it takes so much time. So that's why I'm making this video. So for people who are more into what I do, so this is what you're gonna be encountered with, because it's very expensive. A lot of people don't know how expensive it is to create a YouTube channel. And when it comes to creating the videos, with special effects and all this CGI and all this, magic around. So, but I like it. That's what I chose, and I love it. So, and then, this is my video. If you like it, please like, subscribe, share, comment. And if it works as a reference, that would be great. And I'm more welcome to receive positive feedback, because I don't know everything, every day is a new day. Every day you learn more. So it's interesting to get, more ideas from other creators as well. So be successful, and thank you for watching my videos. I forgot, before I finish the video, I just want to let you know that you see this little in the arrow, the name Brew is a platform for video editing, just in case if you don't know. And I use it not only because it's free, but also because it did my captions. So it was very important, and it was very easy. I didn't have to pay anything, and it was great. I'm not getting any payment for that, but I am very grateful, like I said in the video before, because creating videos is it's very expensive. So, it's good to let people know about it, so other people can get benefits as well. So, well, that's my video, and have a great day, and be successful.